Hello, so today we're going to do a seated flexibility stretch. So start in a nice, easy seated position, just removing the flesh from underneath the sitting bones. And place the hands loosely down on the tops of the legs, relaxing the shoulders, just closing off the eyes. So feeling grounded through the sitting bones. Nice, even inhales and exhales through the nose. Just allowing the belly to rise and fall. The face, the forehead, the shoulders are relaxed, but maintaining some length through the body. So not slouching, just sitting up. Taking a couple more breaths. Connecting with the breath. And then just starting to flicker the eyes back open. So keeping the hands down on top of the legs, just circle the body round, bringing a bit of movement into the body, movement into the spine. Taking a few circles in one direction and then back in the other direction. And then coming back to center, drawing the hands towards the hips, squeezing the elbows in towards the body, opening across the chest. And then as you exhale, take the hands towards the knees, start to round out the back, chin towards the chest. So a sort of seated cat-cow. So hands come back, sending the heart forwards, arching through the spine, and then as you exhale, rounding out the back, chin towards the chest. Doing a couple more, inhaling and exhaling. And then lifting back to center, reach the arms up to the sky, interlace the fingers, point the index fingers up towards the ceiling, and then just release the head back. Bring the head back to center, and then take the hands to the back of the head. Start to drop the chin towards the chest and bring the elbows towards each other. So adding a little bit of pressure to the back of the head. And then opening the elbows wide, releasing the hands, coming into a cactus shape. So inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, back to cactus. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to cactus. One more, inhaling and exhaling. Keeping the hands in this cactus position, just twisting over to the right. And then back to center, twisting over to the left. And back to center. This time twisting to the right. Release the left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind. Lengthen as you inhale. And then draw in the belly, maybe twisting a little bit deeper as you exhale, drawing the right shoulder back. Coming back to center, take the arms back to the cactus shape, twisting over to the left and back to center. Again, back to the left, and then release the right hand onto the left knee, left hand behind, lengthen on the inhale and start to twist as you exhale. Turning back to center, and then release the hands down to the mat. Keep the right hand down and just reach the left arm up and over. Inhaling, coming back to center, release the left hand down, take the right arm up to the sky, and then side stretch over to the left. Coming back to center, take the hands down, move the hands slightly further behind you, and then release the cross of the legs so the feet are hip distance, knees pointing up to the sky, and then just start to windscreen wipe the knees from side to side. The shoulders can go in the opposite direction. And then finish with the knees over to the right, sitting up so you're a little bit more upright, and keeping either a 90-degree angle with the feet, or it can be more of a 45. And then take the right hand behind, left hand onto the right knee, finding a slightly deeper twist through the body. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then turning back to center, bring the knees up towards the ceiling, feet flat on the mat, and then drop both knees over to the other side. So again into that sort of 90-90, or bringing the feet a little bit closer. And then taking the right hand onto the left knee, left hand behind, lengthen on the inhale, sitting up tall, and then exhaling as you twist. Coming back to center, bring the knees back to center, and then extend the legs out to a straddle position. If it feels too much having both legs wide, you can always draw one foot in. So we'll turn towards the right leg and then start to walk the hands out either side of the front leg, folding over the leg, releasing down. If you've got a strap, it's quite nice to place the strap around the foot and just hold each end of the strap. And then lifting all the way back up, turning to the other leg, or bending one leg in, and then folding over that other leg. Feeling a stretch through the backs of the legs. Just accepting where you are. Sending your breath to the back of the leg. And then lifting all the way back up. Take the hands either side or underneath the thighs and just draw the knees up. So the feet are slightly wider. Take the hands down in front and then walk the hands out in front, rounding out the back, releasing the head and the neck. So stretching through the spine. And then lifting all the way back up, turning the soles of the feet towards each other, coming into a butterfly or diamond shaped position. And then again, folding over the legs, taking the crown of the head towards the feet. Hands can come onto the ankles or the calves. You can always place blocks either side of the legs if the legs are a little bit higher. Otherwise, folding forwards. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then lifting all the way back up to seated. Straighten the legs this time, feet together, coming into Dandasana, and then reaching the arms up to the sky as you inhale. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, reaching forwards And then folding over the legs. Again, you might want to take a strap. Breathing in and out through the nose. Almost sending the sitting bones back behind you as the crown of the head comes forwards. And then on an inhale, lifting all the way back up. Just place the hands behind you, place the feet flat on the mat, and then drop the knees from side to side. Bringing the knees back to center, and then if it feels okay, sending the heart to the sky and just releasing the neck back. Lifting the head back to center, extending the left leg out in front, and then crossing the right leg over as much as you can, trying to get the knees stacked on top of each other. So this right foot comes close towards the left hip if you can get it there. If you can't, don't worry, keep the foot flat. And if you are feeling more open in the hips, you can draw the left foot to the outside of the right hip. And then take the arms out to the sides, crossing the left arm over the right, coming into eagle arms. Breathing in and out, lifting the arms, lifting the elbows, and then maybe folding forwards. Breathing in and out. As you inhale, lifting back up to seated, and then release the arms, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, send the heart forwards, opening across the chest. And then release the arms. Release the legs out in front, give the legs a little bit of a shake up and down, and then we'll switch to the other side. So the left knee comes across either on top of the right knee, or you can place the foot flat if that's not accessible to you. And third option, you can take the right foot to the outside of the left hip. Settling yourself down into this position, and then taking the arms out to the sides, this time crossing the right arm over the left, joining the palms or the backs of the hands together, coming into eagle arms, lifting the arms, lifting the elbows, inhaling, and then exhaling, folding forwards, breathing in and out. On an inhale, lifting the arms back to center, releasing the hands, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, placing the different thumb on top, and then squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening across the chest. Release the hands, release the legs, extend them out in front. Again, give them a little bit of a shake, and then come back to your seated position with the more awkward leg in front. Shoulders are relaxed. Coming back to the breath, and then reaching the arms up to the sky. Inhaling. As you exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time. And you can always subscribe to my channel. Thank you.